Good morning, everybody. This is Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, coming to you with our next episode, number 31 of Hall of Fame Friday. Dan Brouthers is going to be our Hall of Fame inductee for today. And we will follow that with a walk-off wax mini blaster, number 10 of 10 in our first 10 series. And then, of course, the Bipster Box, 3+ more packs. We'll see how many we end up doing there. That actually isn't a bad idea, Bipster. Are you doing a father and card tribute, sir? Vladdy Daddy and Jr., Cecil and Prince Fielder, Ken Griffey Jr., and so forth and so forth. We will see. I'm going to see what I can find in my cards to put together a little bit of a father-son type tribute for tomorrow to add into the live content for tomorrow's Saturday's live stream. So we will see what I can come up with. Bipster gave me a challenge, that's for sure. I saw that this morning, and I was thinking, I'll have to see what I can find for that one. But we will see how that goes for sure. All right, boom, boom, boom. Big Ray's Ball Cards and Auctions is in the house. So we got Big Ray in with 3, Bipster in with 1, Bipster in with 2, Big Ray with 3. We will see how many we get for our initial early bird entries. We've got Riley Tobin in here, Big Ray with number 4, Bipster with number 3. Actually, we'll go Bipster with 1, 2, 3, 4. Cards in my car with our Posadas here. Good morning there, Robert. And Riley Tobin, how are you doing today? Bipster is in there. Oh my word! It's Sally Lloyd Sodor Flubber. How you doing here, Sally? Nice to see you. It has been a long time since we've seen Sally Lloyd in the channel. Hopefully you are doing well, Sally. Some people might not even remember her from when I first started my channel, and she watched me when I was in the basement. So let's see how many people we get here until the... So we got Bipster, and Big Ray. Sorry, I'm getting all of our early bird entries here. And Big Ray. Looks like Big Ray's got his 5. Who else do we got in here? Riley Tobin. Alright, we're going to go for the first 5 minutes, like I said this week, after returning from vacation. Big Ray. Riley Tobin's got a second one there. Cards in my car. We've got 1 so far for cards in my car. Bipster. Riley's got another one. Let me get Sally in here. S-O-D-O-R. Sodor. I like your new name there, Sally, but I recognize your icon, that's for sure. Cards in my car with our Posadas in here. The Bipster. Cards in my car's got 3. Big Ray. Bipster. There's the Bipster link. J. Thompson. We've got 9 people watching. 5 thumbs up. Let's see if we can get in our first 5 minutes. 10 thumbs up. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Okay, J. Thompson has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 for Jay Thompson. Everybody's rolling in. We've got 10:05. All right, Jay Thompson is maxed out with his 5. All right, and once my computer says 10:06, I will refresh the chat, and that's where we will end with our free entries into the live stream for our monthly giveaway. Hopefully you are doing well there, Sally. Again, I think it was about a month or so ago, everybody was asking, how come we haven't seen Sally around the channels? But we're glad to see you back in here again, Sally. Hopefully all is well with you in your neck of the woods. All right, I do have 10:06. Let me refresh the live chat, and we will get Bipster's 5 entries, Big Ray's 5 entries, Riley Tobin. Let me make sure Riley only had those 3. There's 1. Riley Tobin 2, 3. Don't think I missed any. Yes, 3 for Riley Tobin. 3 for Cards in My Car. And then I'm doing okay. I've been struggling with my mental health. No problem there, Sally. I think everybody in some shape or form has had a lot to deal with this last year and a half. That's for sure. Hope everything is going good, Sally. Missed you. All right. Well, let's see. I'm going to get Sally in here with 3 entries. She popped in at 10:06 on the nose. So we've got everybody in here. Let me go to my wheel of names, update it, and I think we might be getting pretty close to possibly our 3rd tier. Let me get all the free entries in here for the monthly drawing. Okay. So no, we should be well over halfway, I would think. Let me go here. Copy. Let me get Sally in here really quick. Our new guest of honor here. All right, Sally, I've got your 3 entries in here. Let me see, where's Jay Thompson? Let's see. Let me get, let me get Riley Tobin and the Bipster in here. I can get those in one copy and paste here. All right. Got Bipster in here. Got Riley in here. Let's see. Jay Thompson. Let me get Jay Thompson in next. Let me get Big Ray here. There's Big Ray. Get Big Ray in here right now since he was closest in the next round here. Okay, I've got you in here, Big Ray. Let me get Cards in My Car with Posada. Let's see, where's Cards? I know Cards is up here. There he is. Let me get your 3 entries in here, Robert. Okay. And then I'll get Jay Thompson, and then I'll be caught up with everybody. All right. And where's Jay? I'm not here. I know he's got entries in here somewhere already. Okay. Get Jay in here really quick, and then I will update you. and tell you how many entries we've got in All right, we have 250 entries into the Wheel of Names for the month of June. So that is now fresh, fully clean and updated for sure. Just get this ready a little bit for the end of the stream later. All right. I'll leave that left side blank for now until we determine what we're going to do. Complete in the box. Hi, Donald. Thanks for the packs and the auction cards from last month. Oh, no problem. They're complete in the box. Hopefully you enjoyed them. Hopefully you got some good pulls out of some of the packs, hopefully. Looking forward to doing that type of a sale at the end of this month again. Let me save the Wheel of Names with our 250 entries. Okay. Wow, that's a big wheel. Oh, you haven't seen half of it there, Sally. I think last month we had over 500 names on our monthly giveaway wheel. So that it was a bunch of fun for sure. We had 5 different winners in the contest for the month of May. And looking forward to see how close we can get by the end of June, on June 30th, which will be not this coming Wednesday, the Wednesday after. So we got pretty much 2 weeks to go almost. 2 weeks to go. Actually, probably about a week and a half. But we will have fun, that's for sure. So I know it's a little bit after, but we are going to do episode 31 for Hall of Fame Friday. Going to do Dan Brouthers biography for today. That's so far up to this point, we're about halfway to the 500 tier. Exactly, 500. Lisa's in the house. How you doing there, Lisa? Thanks for popping into the stream here with us today. Appreciate you being here. So then after that, we're going to do the walk-off wax. This is a walk-off wax box that we're going to do. Post your hits on social media for a chance to win great prizes. These guys that put this together are an awesome group. It is really fun to see what they put together in the boxes. It's kind of like, how are you doing today, Don? I am doing well, Lisa. We're getting ready to do our Hall of Fame Friday. I believe this is your first Friday with us, that's for sure. But every Friday we do a Hall of Fame player and do their biography and talk about them for a little bit. And then we'll do the walk-off wax mini blaster, 6 great packs inside, 3 to 4 modern packs, 2018 to 21, along with 2 to 3 classic wax packs, 1981 to 2007, and then 1 relic or auto in each box guaranteed. Okay? Oh, there we go. Bipster put it in there. If we hit 500 entries for the month, I will add a Acuna rookie for a giveaway bonus prize. Oh, there we go. Bipster has already sweetened the pot. If we reach 500 entries for the month of June, he's going to give away an Acuna Jr. rookie card. Sounds fun to me. It's not a tombstone, Don. Laugh out loud. A tombstone? All right. So without further ado, though, we are going to get into our Hall of Fame content. I've got a busy day scheduled. Me and my wife have to clean our church after I finish my live stream. And then after we get back from cleaning the church, I have to go out and do my yard work. While we were gone on vacation last week, it was raining quite a bit, and the grass has grown. So I got to chop it down. So that's what I'll be doing for the remainder of my day and getting ready for tomorrow's Saturday stream for sure. So without further ado, let me get into our biography for our content for today, and it is going to be Dan Brouthers, who was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1945 by the Veterans Committee. So without further ado, let me get a sip of water, get the frog out of my throat. Hi, Lisa. You had left Ethan's last night before you could see. I got you an entry on Ethan's monthly Super Chat giveaway. Good luck. All right. Sorry, feels like. Sorry about that. That's much better now. I can see a little bit better now. So, Dan Brouthers is our biography for today as we go through all the Hall of Famers from A through Z. Of course, there's no player with a Z name yet, but who knows, by the time we get 300 and some episodes into our Hall of Fame Fridays, if we get that far, we will see if there's a Z by that time. But we are getting ready to finish up the B's probably by the end of July. And then we'll be getting into the last name Hall of Famers, starting with the letter C. Okay? So without further ado, let's get into our content here today. And let me refresh the chat so I know where I'm at. 1 millimeter to the top. 1 millimeter to the top. Is that what Bipster's saying? There, let me scooch that over a little bit and move this up a little bit. How's that look? Is that better there, Bipster? He always likes me to adjust my screen here. So Dan Brouthers, Dennis Joseph Dan Brouthers, was born May 8, 1858, and passed away on August the 2nd, 1932, was an American first baseman in Major League Baseball, whose career spanned the period from 1879 to 1896, with a brief return in 1904. Nicknamed Big Dan for his size, he was 6 feet 2 inches and weighed 207 pounds, which was large by 19th century standards. Recognized as the first great slugger in baseball history and among the greatest sluggers of his era, he held the record for career home runs from 1887 to 1889, with his final total of 106 tying for fourth most of the 19th century. His career slugging percentage of .519 remained the major league record for a player with at least 4,000 at-bats, until Ty Cobb edged ahead of him in 1922. At the time of his initial retirement, he also ranked second in career triples with 205 and third in runs batted in with 1,296 hits. A dominant hitter during the prime of his career, he led or was at the top of the league in most offensive categories, including batting average, runs scored, runs batted in, on-base percentage, and hits. He led the league in batting average 5 times the most by a 19th century player, and his career .342 batting average still ranks 9th all-time. Brouthers is one of only 29 players in baseball history to date who have appeared in major league games in 4 decades. He was also an active players union member and was elected vice president of the Brotherhood of Professional Baseball Players. Brouthers was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1945 by the Veterans Committee. All right. Pop in the chat real quick here between our sections as we normally do. Perfect. The kindness that I have gotten from the YouTube baseball community cannot be measured. The people I have met are awesome and so kind. Jay Thompson says, Zambrano, go Cubbies. u.s.Navy, go Cubs. Jay Thompson, la la la. Wow, 519. And then Big Ray's Ball Card says, hashtag community, card community, Lisa. And then Lisa says, you got that right, Big Ray. All right, refresh the chat here so we know where we left off here. All right, so as far as his early life, Brouthers was born in Sylvan Lake, New York, to Michael and Annie Brouthers, Catholic immigrants from Ireland. Upon arriving in New York, Michael Brouthers had been recruited to Dutchess County to work in open pit iron mines in the town of Beekman. Brouthers may have been named after St. Denis, as a local Catholic church by that name was founded in the same year. Brouthers had siblings named Martin, Ellen, and Margaret. The spelling of the family's name gradually shifted from Brouthers to Brouthers by 1880. The family eventually moved to the nearby hamlet of Fishkill Plains before settling in the village of Wappingers Falls, where Michael found safer work at a textile printing mill. Brouthers played organized baseball from the time he was a child, from playing in local sandlots to the semi-professional actives of Wappingers Falls. On July 7, 1877, while running the bases, he collided at home plate with a catcher named Johnny Quigley of the Clippers of Harlem. Quigley was knocked unconscious, having suffered a traumatic head injury, and later died from these injuries on August the 12th. The 19-year-old Brouthers was cleared of any wrongdoing by the authorities. And then as far as his major league career, Brouthers made his major league debut on June 23, 1879 for the Troy Trojans and contributed a single in a come-from-behind victory against the Syracuse Stars. Although he was the first baseman, he was called upon to pitch that season with Trojans in 3 games, one of which was on August the 21st against Tommy Bond, the Boston Red Caps. Brouthers lost 16-0, and within 2 weeks he was released from the club. He hit .274 that first season with 4 home runs and had 17 RBIs in 39 games played. After his release, Brouthers played for a minor league team in Rochester, New York, and on one occasion in 1880 he hit a game-winning home run in an exhibition game versus the Buffalo Bisons. Off future Hall of Fame pitcher Pud Galvin. He hit well enough in the minors to get another shot with the Trojans, which lasted just 3 games when he had only 2 hits in 12 at-bats, and he was released yet again. All right. Let's see. Sally says, this community rocks. And Lisa says, it was common for last names to change over the years. The origin of my last name is Stadenkwitz. That's interesting there, Lisa. Yeah. All right. Let me refresh the chat so I know I'm caught up to that point. Next, on to Buffalo. Brouthers got his first chance to be an everyday player in 1881 when he was signed by the Bisons, the team that he did well against the previous year. That season, he batted .319 and played with them until the team folded after the 1885 season. In his first season with the Bisons, he led the National League in home runs and slugging percentage. Brouthers, along with teammate Jack Rowe, Hardy Richardson, and Deacon White, became known as the Big Four. In 1882 and 1883, he won his first 2 batting titles, posting .368 and .374 averages, respectively. Along with his 2 batting titles during his time in Buffalo, he also led the National League in slugging 5 times, hits and total bases twice each, and triples and RBIs once each. With his 1883 total of 97 RBIs, setting a new Major League record, Cap Anson had set the previous mark of 83 the year before, and retook the record the following year with a total of 102. On July 19, 1883, Brouthers went 6 for 6 with 2 doubles in a 25-5 defeat of the Philadelphia Quakers. All right, let's continue on here. On to Detroit and the Brotherhood. At the end of the 1885 season, Buffalo was going through financial trouble and were forced to sell off their players. So the Big Four were sold to the Detroit Wolverines of the National League for $7,000. In 1886, his first season in Detroit, he again led the league in slugging percentage, the 6th year in a row, and led the league in total bases and doubles, and claimed his first home run title. He finished within the top 10 in most offensive categories, including a third-place finish in the batting race with a lofty .370 average. On September 10, 1886, Brouthers hit 3 home runs, along with a double and a single, to set the National League record with 15 total bases in one game. This mark tied the Major League record at the time, as Guy Hecker and of the Louisville Colonels totaled 15 the previous month in the American Association. The Detroit team was filled with stars from the era, including future Hall of Famers Sam Thompson and Ned Hanlon, as well as second baseman Fred Dunlap, the Big Four, and the pitching of Lady Baldwin and Charlie Getzing. The team finished with a record of 87 wins and 36 losses, but finished in the second place behind the Chicago White Stockings by 2.5 games. During the off-season, on November 11th, 1886, the Executive Council of the Brotherhood of Professional Baseball Players, formed in 1885 as the first organized players' union, and met and re-elected John Montgomery Ward as president and elected Brouthers as vice president. In 1887, with the 1886 roster intact, the Wolverines finished in first place, besting the Quakers by 3.5 games. Brouthers batted .338 and led the league in runs scored with 153, doubles with 36, and on-base percentage, while again finishing in the top 10 in most offensive categories. The Wolverines, behind the bats of Brouthers, Thompson, and Richardson, led the league in batting, runs scored, and slugging, and went on to face the St. Louis Browns in a best-of-15 postseason tournament. The World Series, the Wolverines sealed a series championship with their 8th victory in 11 games. However, the two teams finished the series anyway, with Detroit winning 10 games to the Browns' 5. Brouthers only played in one of those games, getting 2 hits in 3 at-bats. Following the season, on November 17, 1887, members of the National League officially recognized the Brotherhood and met with a Brotherhood committee that consisted of 3 players, Ward, Hanlon, and Brouthers. The 1888 Detroit team did not fare well, finishing in 5th place with a record of 68 and 63, which was a full 16 games behind the first place New York Giants. Brouthers' numbers declined as well, as he did not produce at the same level of his previous seasons. Even with the lower numbers, he still led the league in runs scored with 118, and doubles for the 3rd year in a row. The team's decline is attributed to prolonged injuries sustained by key players, while turmoil that unfolded concerning veteran stars' salary demands, and with falling attendance numbers, the club was forced to fold at the season's end. Brouthers was then purchased by the Boston Beaneaters of the National League on October 16th. Of course, he is doing his best in Detroit. There we go, says Lisa. All right. Refresh here. Now on to Boston. In 1889, his only season with the Beaneaters, he batted a league-leading .373 along with 105 runs scored and 118 runs batted in. He struck out only 6 times. The first strikeout occurred on June 11th against Mickey Walsh of the Giants. After the season, he, along with major league players, jumped to the Players' League, a league established by the Brotherhood, which competed against the 2 other major leagues already in existence. Brouthers signed with the Boston Reds and batted .330 while leading the league in on-base percentage and slugging. The Reds, behind the talents of Brouthers, Harry Stovey, Hardy Richardson, Charles Radburn, and player-manager King Kelly, finished in first place, 6.5 games ahead of the Brooklyn Ward's Wonders. The Players' League lasted just 1 season, and the Reds merged into the American Association, carrying many of their championship team's previous players. Again, the team won the league's championship, finishing 8.5 games ahead of the St. Louis Browns. Brouthers led the league in batting average at .350, on-base percentage and slugging, while finishing second in triples with 19, 6th in doubles with 26, and 3rd in RBIs with 109. Right? Continuing on, later in his career, after the American Association folded following the 1891 season, Brouthers was sent to the Brooklyn Grooms of the National League, where he played 2 seasons. Most of his success came in that first season, when he led the league in batting average, hits, RBIs, and total bases. For the 1893 season, he played in only 77 of the team's games, but did well, hitting .337. After the season, Brouthers was traded along with Willie Keeler to the Baltimore Orioles for Billy Schindel and George Treadway. This trade brought 2 Hall of Fame players, which added to the already established Orioles core of players, including third baseman John McGraw, catcher Wilbert Robinson, shortstop Hughie Jennings, and center fielder Joe Kelly, all future Hall of Fame members. The Orioles won the league's championship that season, and it was Brouthers' last full season in the majors, as he again produced great numbers, batting .347, finishing 7th in total bases, 5th in RBIs with 128, 4th in doubles with 39, and 5th in triples with 23. During his career, and most notably during this time in Baltimore, he was known to always have his dog, an Irish setter named Kelly, and had him sit in the players' area. It's claimed that the players never minded much, as he was very well behaved and never left the area to run out on the field or made much noise. In early 1895 season, Baltimore sold Brouthers to the Louisville Colonels for $500. As his skills seemed to have diminished, and he only played in 24 of Louisville's games that season, he came back to hit .309 for them, ending the year with a .300 overall mark. Following the season, Louisville sold him to the Philadelphia Phillies for $500, where he played in 57 games in 1896, batting .344. It was his last season in the majors until he appeared for the 1904 New York Giants, where he was hitless in a 2-game stint before retiring. Brouthers is still among the all-time leaders in many offensive categories. His .342 batting average ranks 9th, 205 triples ranks 8th, and his .423 on-base percentage ranks 15th. He is tied with Mike Tierman for 4th among 19th century home run hitters with a total of 106, behind Roger Connor, who had 138, Sam Thompson, 127, and Stovey with 122. Later in life and his legacy, Big Ray says, the Beaneater Stadium always got the smelliest stadium award 7 years consecutively, if I remember correctly. That's interesting, Big Ray. Nice fact to know. So later life and his legacy. Brouthers played minor league baseball for the 1898 Toronto Maple Leafs in the Eastern League, where he won a batting title with a .415 average. Later, he played for the Poughkeepsie, New York team in the Hudson River League, batting a league-leading .373 at age 46. He remained near baseball for many years, working for his former teammate and New York Giants manager John McGraw, who placed him in charge of the Polo Grounds press gate. He was with the Giants for nearly 20 years in this and other capacities. On New Year's Eve in 1884, Brouthers married Mary Ellen Crook, an Irish immigrant to New York and fellow Catholic, at St. Mary's in Wappingers Falls. They had 4 children together and were married for 48 years until his death. All right. Brouthers died at the age of 74 at his home in East Orange, New Jersey, and is interred in St. Mary's Church Cemetery in Wappingers Falls, New York. There is a statue dedicated to him located in Veterans Park in this small village. In 1945, Brouthers and several others stars of the era prior to 1910 were elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame by the Veterans Committee. In honor of his achievements in Buffalo, he was inducted into the newly formed Buffalo Baseball Hall of Fame in 1985. In 1999, a survey of the Society for American Baseball Research ranked him as the 6th greatest player of the 19th century. All right, as far as his career at a glance, Ben Brouthers was primarily a first baseman, born May 8, 1858, in Sylvan Lake, New York. He died August 2, 1932, at the age of 74 in East Orange, New Jersey. He batted left through left. His MLB debut was June 23, 1879, for the Troy Trojans. His last MLB appearance was October 4th, 1904, for the New York Giants. His MLB stats were he had a batting average of .342, 2,296 hits, 106 home runs, and 1,296 RBIs. The teams that he played for during his career: the Troy Trojans from 1879 to 1880, the Buffalo Bisons from 1881 to 1885, the Detroit Wolverines from 1886 to 1888, the Boston Beaneaters in 1889, the Boston Reds in 1890 to 91, the Brooklyn Grooms 1892 to 1893, the Baltimore Orioles 1894 to 1895, the Louisville Colonels in 1895, the Philadelphia Phillies in 1896, and the New York Giants in 1904. As far as his career highlights and awards, he was a 4-time National League batting champion in 1882, 83, 89, and 92, and 2 times National League home run leader, 1881 to 1886, and a 2-time National League RBI leader in 1883 to 1892. He is a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame, inducted in 1945, and the election method was via the Veterans Committee. So there you have it. Dan Brouthers, inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1945. Hopefully you enjoyed his biography. I will put him back in my Hall of Fame collection here after the stream. Let me get this set aside for now. We will get ready to go into part 2 of our content here. Hold on. Get that back where it belongs so I can see the chat. Pete Rose for Hall of Fame in 2022. We'll see what happens there. This guy had insane batting averages. Yes, he was, most likely when people do make it into the Hall of Fame, they did have good stats, good information. That is for sure. So now we are going to get into our walk-off wax. Show you a preview if you haven't seen this product yet. I remember it was about almost 2 months ago when I saw this on Jab's Family's channel. He was previewing the product. I can't remember how many of these blasters he had, but he was doing it as a help to the creators of walk-off wax. And when I saw that, I was like, this is a nice small company, kind of like me, where I do my 77-cent eBay auctions, which I am going to start this weekend, putting new auctions up. And then every week hereafter, we will have 77-cent auctions on my eBay store. And you'd be surprised how many times some of my auctions go for 77 cents. But you can pick up some pretty good cards there. You'll see them as I start posting them up later today. I'll be most likely doing that after I finish our chores. So once I finish the live stream here, we're going to go clean our church, come back. I'm going to do my front and backyard, which isn't too horrendously large. And then after that tonight, I'll be listing up more cards for my 77-cent auctions. But we do have, what will you do when you hit a walk-off? Walk-off wax mini blaster again. It has 6 great packs inside, 3 to 4 modern packs, 2018 to 21, along with 2 to 3 classic wax packs. I loved walk-off. It's terrible that they had to close up shop on YouTube. They said they would be back. They just said it was too expensive to keep going. Yeah, I've sent emails back and forth to them. They're trying to see if they can figure out how to get more product. But I was able to get 6 more boxes, so I'm probably going to continue this series. And then what I'm going to do, I'm saving all my boxes, and I'm going to try and create just a walk-off wax mini blaster repack product, which I'll sponsor on the channel here, and just I'll keep my boxes and just do repacks as long as I have packs to do it, and sell them to people that want to buy a walk-off wax mini blaster and just have me open it on the channel. So that is my plan in the not so distant future. So let me put this side here. We started walk-off wax in 2020. Just like you, we were tired of overpriced hobby boxes with little or no value, empty retail store shelves, and mystery boxes full of 50-cent packs and penny cards. So we started WOW Walk-Off Wax. Value, great variety, great guaranteed hits. So if you feel you have hit a walk-off wax with this box, all we ask is that you step back up to the plate again and try to hit another. Of course, their odds on the side of their box are, I want a Matt Noakes mini blaster. I could probably arrange that for you, John. But of course, a relic is guaranteed 1 out of 1 box. An autograph is a 1 out of 3, and an autographed relic is 1 out of 12. So if you do want to find out information about them, you can go to walkoffwax.com. They do have other social media. Post your hits on social media for a chance to win great prizes each month. They have Facebook /walkoffwax. They've got, is that like Instagram? I think Walk-Off Wax. They've got Twitter @Walk-Off Wax and YouTube Walk-Off Wax. So they do have a YouTube channel, and they will be posting when they do have their next product up and running. But without further ado, we are going to get into, this is currently my 10th box. And probably what I'll do when I continue from here is after after these 10 boxes, I'll probably just call it box number 11. Because if you do look behind me here, you can see I do have a reserve stock. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more boxes of walk-off wax. So we'll be doing at least 6 more episodes of Hall of Fame Friday with walk-off wax. So walk-off wax will continue through the summer here, and then we'll see how it goes from there. But we're going to get in here, and I'm going to pull like I do is, what is a tweeter? You can fill in the blanks on that one, John. You can fill in the blanks on that one. Nice play. All right. I know of a great repack product. Okay. So let's go ahead, and we do got the box empty now. So now this box from Walk Off Wax will stay here for now. It will stay here for now. And we will see. So of course, sorry there, Robert. I'm a little busy right now. That's a friend of mine that I knew when I was in the Navy. Ooh, this one's a heavy one. We got a good hit in here. I don't know what it is, but it's got some weight to it. But we will save that for last, that's for sure. Let's see what we got here. We got an opening day 2020. Ooh, we got a Don Russ. We got a 1989 Don Russ. Got a 1993 Don Russ. We've got a 2020 Heritage. A 2020 Heritage in here. We got a 2020 Series 1 and a 2019 Don Russ. A 2019 Don Russ. And a 1993 and a 1989. So we will go oldest to newest. And then we will open up. Our hit in our black bag. That's the mystery product that they put in each box. Okay, we'll see. This is 89 Don Russ. We could try and find a Ken Griffey Jr. in here. That would be awesome. Check out my new video that came out just a few minutes ago. Little Bipster and the Circus is the story. Oh, I'm going to check that one out later this afternoon there. Bipster, that is for sure. Sorry, let me turn that up. Actually, let me move that over there out of the way. How's that sound? I didn't even realize you were seeing my alerts on there. But let's go with our 89 Don Russ here. We got a puzzle piece first, of course. And that is, of course, Warren Span. A Warren Span puzzle piece. Okay, so we will set that right here for now. A Warren Span puzzle piece. We got Luis Alicia with the Cardinals. We've got a rated rookie, John Jones. All right. We've got Gino Petrelli with the Texas Rangers. Ken Williams with the Chicago White Sox. Wayne Tollison with the Yankees. Keith Miller with the Mets. Chet Lemon with the Detroit Tigers. Scott Bales with the Cleveland Indians. Kevin Gross with the Philadelphia Phillies. Fred McGriff with the Toronto Blue Jays. Ozzie Smith. Our first Hall of Famer card there. We got an Ozzie Smith right down here. Got a Greg Brock with the Brewers. Sid Fernandez with the Mets. Cal Daniels, MVP player, and Mickey Tettleton with the Baltimore Orioles. Okay, I don't think any of these are, well, yeah, we might add one. Luis Alicia, probably a rookie card. Luis Alicia, along with Ron Jones, and one Hall of Famer, Ozzie Smith. Ozzie Smith. Let me just put that Ozzie Smith in a penny sleeve there, and we'll put him right off to the side here. And we will move now into the 1993 Series 2 Don Russ Major League Baseball. I wonder if John Jones poked other players in the eyes. MMA reference. That's cute, Lisa. I like that. So new for 1993, Spirit of the Game. Look for randomly inserted Spirit of the Game cards in packs of 93 Don Russ. These unique cards capture the emotion and action of the American pastime. Each card features 2 fronts, a borderless design, and a gold foil stamping. Cards 1 to 10 are packed in Series 1 and 11 through 20. So we should get numbers 11 through 20 if we get one of these in here. But let's see what we've got. I think I recognize this style. Here. Let's see who we got here. We've got Tom Edens, traded on 11/17/92. Expansion draft, Eric Young with the Dodgers. Of course, Tom Edens was with the Astros, and he's got the Twins on his jersey. These look like traded type because this has the Colorado Rockies here with the Dodgers. Then we've got Dave Weathers with the Marlins expansion draft and the Toronto Blue Jays. I think the expansion draft was the new team, the Rockies and the Marlins. Spike Ohm with the Montreal Expos. Chris Donnells with the Marlins, coming from the Mets, I'm guessing. Trevor Wilson with the Giants. Bob Welch with the Oakland A's. David Justice with the Atlanta Braves. Randy Johnson, Hall of Famer Randy Johnson there with the Seattle Mariners. Tommy Green with the Phillies. Tim Naring with the Red Sox. Carlton Fisk, another Hall of Famer. Carlton Fisk, our second Hall of Famer, so 2 Hall of Famers in that one. David Valle with the Seattle Mariners. And Butch Husky, rated rookie card for the New York Mets. I like the design on that one. Red, white, and blue rated rookie symbol there. So let me put this pack down here in its own little pile. So we're increasing. We got 2 Hall of Famers out of that pack. Got 2 Hall of Famers. We got the Carlton Fisk. And Randy Johnson. We're on a roll. The first pack, we got 1 Hall of Famer. The second pack, we got 2 Hall of Famers. But let's see what we can find in that 2019 Don Russ. So it looks like we got, what, 6 packs in this box. It does say you'll get 6 packs inside. No, John. Thank you, though. Randy Johnson here was with the Seattle Mariners in 1993. He was with the Seattle Mariners. Let me get your 2 entries in there, John, for your $2 super chat there. Appreciate that, John Fishman, with the $2 super chat. But I know, if Kevin was here, he was saying, isn't Randy Johnson with the Diamondbacks? That's who he won his World Series with. Randy Johnson of the yes, he did. He started with the Expos. That is correct. But he did not stay with the Expos very long at all. Okay, we have 252 names now in our Wheel of Names. Thank you there, John, for that $2 super chat. Appreciate it, brother. Okay, let's go into this 2019 Don Russ here. See what we can find in here. See if we can get a bonus hit in one of these packs here. That would be awesome. Kevin would agree. Yeah, Kevin would agree with you, John. That's for sure. We've got David Boat with the Chicago White Sox. We've got Pablo Lopez with the Miami Marlins rookie card. We've got Garrett Cole with the Houston Astros. I think these are ones, every one is twisted upside down. We got Max Muncy with the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we got a name variation for the Tampa Bay Rays, Blake Snell, known as Godzilla, right? Or is it just Zilla? I guess his nickname is Zilla, so that's a name variation on that one. Then we got Christian Yelich for our Diamond King. Christian Yelich with the Diamond King, number 21. Then we got Franmil Reyes with the San Diego Padres, and David Fletcher with the Dodgers. I didn't know they had a red uniform in LA. Maybe that was a throwback, probably. Okay. Let's see, we got that one. Where's Zilla? Oh, we got to put Zilla up there near the top two. Okay. So nothing earth-shattering in that one, except for the David Fletcher rookie card, the Pablo Lopez rookie card, and the Zilla name variation. Matt Simpson, how you doing there, Matt? Thanks for popping into the stream here. Now we're going to move on to a 2020 Topps opening day pack, which is pack number 4 in the box. All right, so we've got some opening day cards here. We've got Sandy Alcantara, Randall Grichuk with the Blue Jays. We've got Jameson Taillon with the Pittsburgh Pirates. We've got Yadier Molina with the St. Louis Cardinals. We've got Mitch Garver with the Minnesota Twins. We've got Zach Plesac with the Cleveland Indians, and we've got Pirate Parrot for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Have you ever noticed no relics or autos come from the unopened packs? Oh yeah, we've got 12 people watching, and we've got 12 people watching, 14 thumbs up. Thanks, there, Lisa, for pointing that out to me. Appreciate you keeping an eye on that stuff for sure. I always like that. See if we can get up to double digits initially and then see if we can make it to 20. Let's go into now the 2020 Heritage. Look for limited exclusive 1971 Topps baseball tattoos. 9 cards packs with a special insert card may contain only 5 to 8 cards. All right, so let's go and see what we've got in here. We've got 2019 Game 5 World Series. Cole delivers brilliant performance. Kirby Yates with the Padres. 2020 Rookie Stars with the Indians, Logan Allen and Yu Chang. Okay, now we've got Max Muncy with the Dodgers, first base, second base. Jorge Alfaro with the Marlins, catcher. Michael Lorenzen, pitcher for the Reds. Brandon Dixon, first base outfielder for the Tigers. Rio Ruiz with the Orioles, third baseman. And Mike Ford, first baseman for the Yankees. So only one notable card there is the rookie card right on top there for the Indians. All right, my most collected set that I did last year is the Topps 2020 Series 1 baseball card. Let's see what kind of inserts we can find in this one. How's that sound? We'll see what kind of inserts. Thought I saw a food scale in the background once during a live sale over there. A food scale? I don't remember seeing a food scale. Okay. Boom, there we go. At least somewhat of a hit for me. I've ordered many walk-off wax boxes and only hit an auto in one of those packs. Yeah, let's see. I think I've pulled a few interesting cards in the walk-off wax, but I'm anxious on this one because this one is very heavy. That's for sure. I don't know for sure if it feels like a... Doesn't feel like it's a graded card. I could be wrong. It could be a graded card. So many different grading companies out there now. But Malik Smith with the Seattle Mariners. Then we've got Jeff Samardzija with the Giants. All right. Mauricio Dubon, rookie card. Bryce Harper. I always thought when I saw this one and stuff that it was like a short print because he had that bandana on his head, and then I found out, nope, it's just a base card. Armain Marquez with the Colorado Rockies. Jake Lamb with the Diamondbacks. Ben Gamel with the Milwaukee Brewers. And again, it's kind of hard to purposely put a hit pack in there. I mean, how would you know that, really, when you do it? But Starling Marte with the Pirates. Aristides Aquino rookie card. Luis Garcia with the Angels. Future Star card for Austin Riley. Put him on the bottom here underneath the rookies. It's just the way I do my separation. Trevor Richards with the Rays. There we go. We got a Jose Barrios with the throwback style. Isn't that Brandon McKay? Brendan McKay with the Tampa Bay Rays. Turkey red card. Michael Chavis, Future Stars with the Red Sox. And Brian Anderson with the Miami Marlins. So nothing great and breaking in there. But I did get a Seattle Mariner. Malik Smith for the Seattle Mariners. All right, now to end off our part 2 of our three-part stream today. Let's trim off the very top of this because I want to reuse these bags. I wish I would have saved the early ones from when I first started opening up these bags. But without further ado, oh, it's in like a one-touch. Interesting. So it's in a one, oh my word. Okay. We got a, oh, it's a Topps Archive Signature Series from 2020 Topps Archives, numbered 8 out of 41. Of course, that's the pre-autograph that's printed on the card, but then this one is autographed by George Foster. I don't have a whole lot of autograph cards, but that is a nice card from a 1982 Topps. The 1982 Topps, George Foster. That is awesome. That'll go into my autograph collection. Let's see, it says Topps Archive Signatures Series Certified Autograph in 2020. The build-up, yep. And it is, when they stamped it, I guess he signed 41 of these cards. 41 of these cards. So let me put this in here with my file that empty bag away there for reuse on my walk-off wax pre-pack. Awesome. There are two versions, one with the signature and one without printed. S8G. S8G. Oh, they might have some regular Topps Archive signatures without the stamps on it. Is that what you're talking about there, Bipster? Someone would have paid $80 for the archive box to end up with a card that goes into a $20 repack box. Complete in the box. On the road, not driving. I'm on the road, not driving. I'm in Blue Ridge, Georgia. Awesome there. So I'll put that, or actually I'll leave it right here for now until we get into the Bipster box. So let me put all these aside. Let's see, the Series 1 here. Take the two inserts out. All right, I will put this right here. Actually, I'll just move all these over for now. Off to the side here. On with this guy. Okay, along with these two. Check this out in my 2020 inserts box. See if I need any of these to complete any of my small sets that I'm missing a few cards on. Set those there. Put this off. Good toss. All right. Now it is time for the Bipster box. It is time now for the Bipster box. Let me get this guy up here. We will be getting into the Bipster box. Is Bipster still hanging out with us? Hi, Flubber. Hi, Lisa. Can you please hit the like button if you have not done it already? Thanks. I don't know why YouTube does that. Okay, there we go. Thank you, whoever beat me to the punch on allowing that comment. Can you please hit the like button if you have not done that already? All right, so 13 watching, 16 thumbs up. It is now time for the Bipster box. Again, we're going to do these 58 packs here. 58 packs. Let me get things ready here real quickly. Okay. Hopefully you all are having a great day. We're going to get into the Bipster box of all things good and godly. I hit the like button. Thank you. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate that. Let me get this opened up to our packs. Let me get that opened. Let me scroll down to this one. Let me open our zoom in here so we can get a little closer picture of the wheel here as we choose out. Okay, Bipster. So if you notice, it does say the Bipster box 3+. We can do a little bonus. How many packs of Bipster today? How many packs of Bipsters? How many Bipster packs today? What do you think? I thumbs up too. Thank you. Appreciate that, everybody. I didn't think we would get quite to 20 thumbs up, but it is all 6. You almost read my mind. I almost put in there 3 times 2. But we can do 6. We can do 6. We can do 6. All right, so let me get this set up real quick here. Let me get these divided off into thirds. All right, so we will do that there, right there. You actually read my mind, Bipster. Now that's a wow. 6 packs of Bipster. Okay, so this is what I need everybody to do. There are 58 Bipster packs in the box. Okay, there are 58. You'll see on the wheel here as they count up and stuff, you'll see 1 through 58. Okay, so I need, everybody gets 1 guess, but you choose 6 numbers. Choose 6 numbers between 1 and 58 when I tell you to start putting it in the chat, okay? When I tell you to start putting it in the chat, okay? So let me get things ready here real quick here. Okay, so now that's a wow. 6 packs of Bipster, yes. So what I need you to do is, these are my wife's guesses, 7, 9, 12, 18, 55, and 58. So go ahead and start, and at 11:15, the guesses will end. At 11:15, the guesses will end. So you got just over 2 minutes, and as soon as my computer says 11:16, there will be no more guesses. Okay, so just choose 6 different numbers between 1 and 58. 6 different numbers between 1 and 58. 1 round of guesses per person. Okay, complete in the box. My wife, Big Ray, Lisa, El Toro 66 is in the house. And yeah, for every number you choose correctly that comes up on the wheel, you get a bonus entry in the June giveaway. Okay? You'll get a bonus entry in the June giveaway. I like the way Jay does it. 2, 10, 12, 17, 31, 44. Sodor Flubber Flub says 3, 5, 24. 54 and 18. Socializing with Sonia's in the house. How you doing, Sonia? Thanks for popping in here. 11, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 44. That's some interesting combos there, socializing with Sonia. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different people have guessed so far. That's pretty good. 14 people watching. 16 thumbs up. If you just popped into the stream, make sure you give me that thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. I have 11:15. Let me shuffle the wheel 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so the wheel has been shuffled. At 11:16, I will refresh the chat, and then there will be no more entries for this round. So again, if anybody, and it hasn't really happened yet, but if anybody guesses all 6 packs, you'll get double entries into the Wheel of Names. Okay? And we haven't got to it yet, but if by chance nobody guesses even 1 correct pack, everybody will get an entry. So I am fair and balanced here on this channel. All right, so we do have 11:16, no more guesses, and now we will start spinning the wheel. Let me make sure the volume's up. I think it is. Yep, it is. So let's go ahead and spin for our first pack. So again, we're going to choose 6 packs out of the Bipster Box. Hopefully everybody has fun today. I'll be lucky if I get one. Okay, number 33 is the first one. So we've got number 33. Let me scroll back up so I got this all ready for. Oh, there we go. They are all in there. So did anybody guess 33? Michael Heath. Let's see. Michael Heath got number 33. So Michael Heath. Somebody guessed a 33. Michael Heath. Michael H. I'll just put that there for now. So Michael Heath. So we will remove number 33. And let's spin for our second pack. So far, one person is 1 for 1. And the next pack is going to be number 40. Okay, let me look through here and see if anybody guessed number 40. I don't see any number 40s. Okay, so let's remove number 40, shuffle the deck, and number 3. So we can't, Michael already made it, so we can't all win. Pack number 20. Did anybody get a 20 in their guesses? I don't see any 20s, so let's remove the 20 and go for pack number 4 after I shuffle. Pack number 4. So far, Michael Heath is the only winner of a bonus entry. Number 44. Number 44. Anybody guessing number 44? Complete in the box. Okay, hold on. We got a couple of them here. Complete in the box. Complete in the box. Lisa. Any other 44s? Michael Heath got a second one, so he's got two entries. Lisa, Michael, Jay Thompson. Jay, you're getting pretty good at this. Wow. And socializing with Sonia. One, two, three, four, five. So 5 people got number 44 right. Hit the jackpot. That's pretty cool. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people got entries, and Michael Heath has 2. So let's remove number 44 from the wheel. Shuffle the deck, and let's go for pack number 5. I didn't even know I picked that number. That's cute, Lisa. And the next pack is number 55. Double nickels. I know there's at least one winner. My wife will be happy about that one. 55. Anybody else? A Big Ray. Oh my word, we're getting lots of winners today. We're getting lots of winners. Cynthia. Cynthia got one. Big Ray got one. Of course, the more numbers you choose, and the more people getting involved in the contest. Let's see, any other 55s? Michael Heath got another. My word, Michael Heath's on a roll. Michael Heath has got 3 entries. All right, there we go. All right, so we're going to remove 55, and we've got one more spot to fill, our 6th pack. Michael Heath's on a roll. Can he get 4 out of 6? Congrats to all the 55s. Number 26 is our last pack. Number 26 is our last pack. So, any 26s? Any 26s? I don't think. Socializing with Sonia was close with 25. Also with some 24s. But no 26s, right? No 26s. Okay. No 26s. Not yet, Bipster, but I can give you one of mine. Bipster, Bipster, Bipster. 1, 11, 21, 31, 41, 51. Bipster went with a bunch of 1s this time around. And there was no 1s. Each one of Bipster's guesses had a 1 and at least one 1 in it. And we didn't have any of them come up with 1. So let me go in and give. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 entries into the Wheel of Names. So we've got Michael Heath has got 3. Oh, let me get Michael Heath's entries in here since he got 3. He was the only one that got 3. Everybody else got at least 1 entry. let's see, Michael Heath with 2 and 1 more. Hopefully you all are having a great Friday out there. It's my Thursday because I got one more day of live streaming tomorrow. I'm going to have fun tomorrow, I hope. Get that in there. Next, we got to do complete in the box. Complete in the box. You know what? Can't remember for sure if you've got an entry yet there. Complete in the box. Next, we've got Lisa. I know Lisa's in here. There's Lisa. There is Lisa right there. Right, got Lisa in here. Next, we've got Jay Thompson. Jay Thompson's got an entry. Get Jay's winning guess in here. Huh, what the heck? Sorry. Don't mind me. I'm up. Okay, let me do this. Okay. All right. Okay, and then socializing with Sonia. Get socializing with Sonia in here. I know she's up here somewhere. Okay, where is, I know she's in here. There we go. Socializing with Sonia. And I've got 2 more. I've got my wife. And Big Ray. We get Big Ray's in here, and then we will be good to go to get ready for the second half of the contest here, or of the third part of our 3-part stream today. All right, we have 260 entries into the Wheel of Names. So 40 more entries will make it up to Tier 3 for 3 giveaways. All right, so that takes care of that. Thanks there. And then there's a bonus entry there I just put in the wheel for our longtime subscriber and returnee to the stream, Sally Lloyd. Just gave you an entry there, Sally, just so you do know. Every time I hear Donald say Lisa, it reminds me of the hit song from the 70s, Don't Call Me Lisa. Believe it or not, I actually have a sister whose name is Lisa also. She used to be a Blomdahl, and now she became a Italiano wife. Her last name is Paulino. I never heard that song. Okay, so let me, we can remove that. Just take that off the screen. Go ahead and set this off to the side. Move this over here. Get our little cheat sheet set up here. All right, and let's get into opening the Bipster box now. Let's open the Bipster box. We got to pick out our 6 packs. So we got 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Then we got 20. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20. Ooh, that's a thick one. Then we got 44. 1, 42, 43, 44. Then we've got 55, 59, or no, 58, 57, 56, 55. And number 26, 29, 28, 27, 26. So these are our 6 packs we're going to pull out and see next if we can find how many Hall of Famers and how many star players. Okay, so it does not matter the order these are in, but I will pull out all 6 that we chose with the numbers. And I'm going to do this really quick here, just so we get things reloaded for the next opening. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't matter what order they go in, really. 5 and 6. So now we will have another complete box for the next Bipster round. By the way, that was the last of the Bipster reserves. So once the Bipster box is soon going to be coming to an end, I believe. We now have the last 58 Bipster babies in the box. There's no more in the nursery down here. This is where the reserves used to be held. The reserves are empty. The nursery is empty. The Bipster box is full for one last round. So as we pull out of the box here, we will be running out of the Bipster babies. All right, so let's go through our next part really quick here. I'm going to show you the front, each side of the packs here. We've got Patrick Corbin, Sean Murphy, Jordan Yamamoto, Carl Yastrzemski, Taylor McQuinn. These are all 2020 cards right there. And Lou Whitaker. Well, let's see, is Whitaker? Oh. So we got one Hall of Famer on this side of the pack, so it looks like it's overloaded in stars on this side. Then we've got a Greg Maddux, a Sean Green. Who knows Sean Green? Oh, Kevin does. We got a Carlton Fisk Hall of Famer. We got a checklist. Trying to remember who's on. We'll have to look on the back on that one to make sure who's on that checklist. Greg Maddux again, and another Greg Maddux. Okay, so you've seen the fronts and the backs of these 6 packs here. Now we are moving on to phase 2. Phase 2. So now you have a 50-50 shot. You have a 50-50 shot of trying to get another bonus entry. Okay, another bonus entry. So now all you need to do in the chat when I tell you to start putting it in there, whose ideal was the Bipster box? Do you see that guy with the little beard on his icon and stuff called the Bipster of all things good and godly? He is the one that started the Bipster box. He is the one. I didn't tell you guys to put it in there yet, but you can go ahead and do it for those that know how to do it. So I need you to either type star or Hall of Fame. So you can type in HOF for Hall of Fame, or you can type it out Hall of Fame, but it just makes it easier. So you type in star or Hall of Fame. Okay, and I will give you until 11:36. All right, 11:36. Okay. Big Ray says Hall of Famers to be different. Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame. My wife is going to go with Hall of Fame again because that's what she said she wants to do all the time, because she said you're a Hall of Fame channel, so it always has to be Hall of Fame. Okay? So, and then once my computer says 11:37, the entries will be complete. Okay? So yeah, so just guess star and Hall of Famers, and as you all are doing that, I'm going to get things ready for the last part of the stream here when we go through the cards. Okay? I'm kind of curious on this one really quick. Let's see. Who is that one? Is that Maddox? Don't really say on there. I'll have to look it up on the trading card database. But I believe that looks like Maddox on the top here. That's what we'll say that is. That's Greg Maddox. I am almost positive it is. I'm almost positive it is. So we've got 11:36. As soon as my computer says 11:37, we will start sorting through these cards and see how many Hall of Famers and how many star players we have. So again, the way the rules run on this one is because Bipster has done some strange things in here, but if by chance it is not a Hall of Famer, then it is considered a star card. Because if you made it into the major leagues, you were definitely a star at one point in time when they decided to choose you to come up to the major leagues. So no matter which way you look at it, you're either a star, or you were a star, or you're going to be a star. So they're either in the Hall of Fame or they're a star. And especially when he had different things. Like after the end of June, when we go into July, we're going to be doing a new series, card related, but it's going to be people and places. It's going to be people, places, and something on that line, right, Bipster? You can give the people a little sneak peek as to what our content's going to be for next month. But we do have 11. Oh, is Michael Heath taken off? That is fine. You don't have to be here present to win, to get your entry on there, but at the end of the month, on the 30th of June, you will have to be present to win your prize. And if you do not answer in the chat when we do the giveaway at the end of the month, you won't be eligible to get the prize. I'm sorry, but I just have to do that. It's not fair to my faithful subscribers. If somebody that pops in here just once in a blue moon and says, well, I'll just see if I win a prize, I don't have to be there. You have to be here. That's the way the rules are going to change. So we do have 11:37. We actually got 11:38. We're going to start going through this stack of cards and seeing how many Hall of Famers and how many. And because we have so many, we might add a different twist. We might add a different twist to the end of this part of getting a bonus entry. Okay? Of course, you have to get stars or Hall of Famers right first, and then I might add another twist into the socket. Okay? We might just do that to have a little bit more fun. How's that sound? Okay? But we will start going through these and see what we find here. We got Carlton Fisk, and he is a Hall of Famer. Carlton Fisk. Paul Molitor is a Hall of Famer. Ryan Sandberg is a Hall of Famer. Tim Raines is a Hall of Famer. Eddie Murray is a Hall of Famer. Lou Bordeaux is a Hall of Famer. Frank Robinson. Bipster must have stacked the deck. Tony Perez. Tony Perez. Tony Perez is a, that was silly. That's a Cooperstown card. That's a Hall of Famer. Bob Lehman Bob Lehman, Miller Huggins, Miller Huggins, Miller Huggins. He puts a lot of duplicates and triplicates in here too sometimes. Bobby Doerr, Luke Appling, Frank Robinson, Don Mattingly, star player, Max Carey. Max Carey is a Hall of Famer, and Jordan Yamamoto, rookie card. So, and everybody knows it's always subject to change. A twist in the socket quote from Donald Blomdahl. All right, so we've got a Greg Maddux, another Greg Maddux, yet another Greg Maddux, and another Greg Maddux, another Greg Maddux. We got a Clayton Kershaw, star player, Bobby Thompson, star player, Max Scherzer, star player, Josh Donaldson, Francisco Lindor, Jose Altuve, Francisco Lindor, Max Carey. Didn't we just see this one? Yes, Hall of Famer, Whitey Herzog, Joe Medwick, Bob Feller, Dave Winfield, Ryan Howard, right? Ryan Braun and Ryan Braun. Right? So of course this is fixed. You'd be surprised. Sometimes it can change and go the other way. But we've seen it go. That's why I'm going to add a different twist at the end to give you another chance to get some free entries. I'm generous with giving lots of free entries, by the way. Everybody kind of knows that. Even Sally should remember that from back in the day. Mike Mikolas with the Cardinals. Jeff Samardzija, Patrick Corbin, Greg Maddux, Don Drysdale. Let's see, Drysdale is a Hall of Famer. Kovaleski, Hall of Famer. Rick Farrell, Hall of Famer. Camille, star player. Pee Wee Reese, Hall of Famer. Buster Posey, Paul DeJong, Bryce Harper, Andrew Benintendi, Chris Sale, Luke Appling, generous to a fault. Lou Brock, King Kelly, Phil Negro, Alexander Cartwright, looked like a firefighter there. Nico Horner, future star, Ramon Laureano, and Jordan Yamamoto. So the Stars are making a slow rebound. Just so you do know, we're probably about halfway. And the Stars are making a slow rebound. We'll see what happens here. Carl Yastrzemski, Hall of Famer. Greg Maddux. And of course, just as I say that, we start getting a lot of Hall of Famers. Greg Maddux, Trey Mancini, Bryce Harper, Andrew Benintendi, Chris Sale, Buster Posey, Stan Kovaleski. Rick Farrell, Hall of Famer. Dolph Camilli, star player. Chick Haffey, Hall of Famer. Pee Wee Reese, Hall of Famer. Greg Maddux, Luke Appling, Al Spalding, Roy Campanella, Buck Leonard, Phil Negro, and Tyler Naquin. Okay, still got a little stack to go here. Sean Green. Uh-oh. Stop the show. We got to make a spot here for Kevin. Gotta make a spot for Kevin. I haven't seen many Mariners in this group either. Bipster's getting stingy on my Mariners. Okay. So let's see. Let's put the Sean Green here. That goes to Kevin's Models and More. Kevin's Models and More. I know. Okay. Then we've got Dwight Evans with a bazooka card. That's not a bazooka. I thought I saw a bazooka there. Dwight Evans. Star player. Ricky Henderson. Hall of Famer. Tony Gwynn, Hall of Famer. Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer. Don Mattingly's star. Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer. Wade Boggs. Robinson Cano with my Seattle Mariners. There, finally got a Mariner. Now you know why I always feel so lonely. Randy Johnson, Hall of Famer. Ryan Sandberg, highlight card. Hall of Famer. Tim Raines and Tony. Oh, wait a minute. Mickey Rivers, mini. Where'd that come from? That kind of snuck up on me. Bipster, you snuck that Mickey Rivers in there. It was so tiny. Okay, we'll put that Mickey Rivers there with the star players, Robinson Cano. Then we've got the Tony Gwynn and the Tim Raines. Darryl Strawberry and Will the Thrill Clark, star players. Tom Seaver, Hall of Famer. Randy Johnson. That's a Randy Johnson rookie card, isn't it? Jay Thompson says, loving all those Maddox cards. Isn't that a Randy Johnson rookie card there? Let me set that aside for now. I'm pretty sure that's a Randy Johnson rookie card right there. But Bipster can probably inform me. Harold Reynolds, Seattle Mariners. Mark Langston, Seattle Mariners. There's another Randy Johnson. Darryl Strawberry star card. And a I'm with you, Don. Mariners fan here too. Lou Whitaker with the Tigers. Whitaker. Okay. There we go. I thought that was a Randy Johnson rookie card. Just wanted to make sure. Bipster does sneak one in on me sometimes. He does sneak one in on me sometimes. So let me get Randy Johnson his due and put him into a rookie card top loader for my Hall of Fame rookie card collection. All right, we are into the last stack. That's why I'm gonna have to go with a alternate choice of getting some bonus entries here. But we've got the Greg Maddux, Pee Wee Reese. We've got Faber, Red Faber, Hall of Famer. Pete Reeser, star player. 89 Fleer. Lou should have been in the Hall of Fame. I'm just saying. Lou Whitaker. Bucky Walters. Star player. Hugh Duffy. Hall of Famer. We got a Yastrzemski. Another Yastrzemski. Paul DeJong. Bryce Harper. Leo DeRocher. Hall of Famer. Andrew McCutcheon, star player. Benintendi, star player. Walter Alston. Corey Snyder, Gold Cup card. Corey Snyder. Joe Medwick. And last but not least, Sean Murphy. Okay. So, 6 versions of the Johnson rookie. There's 6 different rookie cards, right? For Randy Johnson. Well, so this is our star players. Our star player stack with the Sean Green on top. So that reminds me I have to send that one to Kevin. Okay. And then we've got the Randy Johnson rookie card on top. That kind of tops off all the Hall of Famers. But let me, I'll kind of show you, I think the Hall of Famers won. So we're going to have a end of the Bipster Box extra runoff. Okay? So, it's going to be an extra runoff here. And I'll tell you in just a second, but let me get the Hall of Famers. Let me get the Hall of Famers, their entries first. And then don't anybody leave yet. If you hang out with me, we will tell you what the next part is. The Stars have won so far every time I have played. I won't give up on the Hall of Fame. Yeah, the Hall of Fame's definitely won today big time. Okay. So, let's see here. We had a whole bunch of guesses. Let me get up to the top here really quick. Let's see. Let me see who guessed for the Hall of Fames. Bipster said Stars, Stars, Stars. Michael Heath got it right. Michael Heath. Big Ray. Lisa. Cynthia. Jay Thompson. All right. The checklist is a mess. Yeah, I figured that one out, Bipster. Okay. So, we've got Michael Heath, Big Ray, Lisa, Cynthia, and Jay all got a bonus entry, but wait, there's going to be more. So what do we got? Lisa, Jay, Cynthia, Big Ray, and Michael. All right. I can get these all in one quick cut and copy and paste. All I have to do is edit out one name that didn't get it correct, and we will go into a sudden death bonus round here. Okay, so this is what we're going to do for a way of getting a bonus entry, most likely today only, because I'm feeling generous because we have some new. Okay, so here's what we're going to do for our very last part here. Okay, we've got this stack of stars and this stack of Hall of Famers. We're going to count up each one, okay? But here's what I'm going to tell you we're going to do real quick here, okay? I want you to guess how many stars and how many Hall of Famers. And all you have to do is put 2 different guesses in each entry. So put 2 different numbers in for how many stars and how many Hall of Famers. And here's what we're going to do. If somebody gets the exact number for either one, you don't have to specify whether it's Hall of Fame or star. Just put two different guesses for the star stack, the Hall of Fame stack. Okay? So two different numbers for each stack. And here's what's going to happen. If you guess the correct number, and more than one person can get it right, if you both guess the same number. So just all you have to do is, of course, it's going to be a smaller number for the stars, a bigger number for the Hall of Famers. But if you guess either one or both, if you guess both a star and 50 and 100. I like that there, Sonia. But yeah, go ahead and put your guesses in real quick, and then I will let that run until, let me see how many people we've got watching right now. We've got at least a dozen people watching, so put, whoa, 48 stars and 175 Hall of Famers. That could be stretching it, but you can put whatever guess you want in there, and you don't have to specify whether it's stars or all, just two numbers, a higher number, a lower number. If either of your guesses are exact, you will get 5 bonus entries in the monthly giveaway. Okay? 5 entries. If nobody out of the people that guess gets a number right, it's whoever gets closest without going over. Or no. Whether it's over or under, it doesn't really matter. Why don't we do it that way? Whether it's over or under, whoever gets the closest will get, that one person will get 5 free entries. But more than, and that's only if nobody guesses a number correctly, okay? Big Ray copycatted me. We can share when we win. Big Ray. Oh, no, that's okay. If you choose the same numbers, that is fine. That's your personal guess. And you can guess the same as other people. If everybody guessed the same thing and everybody got it right, you get a lot of free entries. So, just as a way, I'll let you think about it, formulate it in your head, and we have Socializing with Sonia, guessed in first. Let's see, let me put I'm going to do my best to guesstimate too, because I didn't count the cards, that's for sure. I'm going to say for my wife, $40.70. I'll say $40.70. No, I didn't even see that. Lisa said $41.72. Okay. Did Bipster guess? I don't even know. Oh yeah, Bipster said 38 stars, 87 Hall of Famers. So let's see. We have Socializing with Sonia. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 7 different guesses so far, and we've got 14 people watching, 18 thumbs up. Let's see if we can reach 20 thumbs up before the stream ends here. We're almost done. So, all right, as soon as the next chat comes in at 11:59, all entries will be final. Somebody chat something, please. There, okay, there we go. Sodor Flubber, Flubs. I gotta get used to your new name, Sally. 65 and 124 is the last guess. Okay, let me refresh the chat. So let's see. And then up at the top here was Socializing with Sonia was the first person to guess. So we'll start there and go down. So let's, and you guys can help me out. If I miss something in the chat, you guys just let me know. But we're going to count the stars first. See if anybody gets close to the stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Kind of like a deck of cards. 52 stars. So there are 52 stars. Let's go ahead and count the Hall of Famers here really quick. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. So there's 82 Hall of Famers and 52 stars. Okay? So let's straighten these stacks back up, and then we will see who is our winner of some extra spots in the monthly giveaway. This is fun, as everything evolves along the way. So 52 stars and 82 Hall of Famers. So let's see. So far, Sonia's closest with the guess of number 50 and 52. El Toro is within 2 also. Oh no, within 4. Sorry. There's 52. Sonia's the closest so far. And then 82 for Hall of Famers. 64, 138. 38, 87. Bipster's within 5 for the Hall of Famers. Big Ray's within 5 of the Hall of Famers. That's okay. Doesn't matter if people copy everybody. It doesn't matter, people. But we can still share. 40 and 70. Where are we at here? Hold on, I went too fast. 65, 124. I'm heading off. Congratulations to those who won. Let's see, Big Ray. And me and Bipster are closest to the Hall of Famers with guessing 87. Yes, nobody got 52 or 82, right? Nobody guessed. So it looks like Big Ray and Bipster guessed within 5 of the Hall of Fame. Okay. And then Sonia guessed within 2 of the stars. So Sonia, Big Ray, and Bipster each got a bonus entry. Let's see, where is socializing with Sonia? Okay. Let's see, we got socializing with Sonia in here. Big Ray. And Bipster. Where's Bipster? I know he's up there. There's a Bipster. Copy and paste. I like copy and paste. Work good. All right. There we go. So we have now 269 entries in the month of June giveaway. And we had fun today, I think, again. Did we not have fun in Donald Blomdahl Hall of Fame Veteran Sports Cards and Collectibles? Coming to you live with episode 31 Hall of Fame Friday, Damn Brothers. Walk-off wax, box number 10 of 10 with 6 more to go. You can see them in the back here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more boxes to go of walk-off wax for a fun-filled summer. So let's see, when are we going to finish off the walk-off wax? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should get us through July. Okay? I like eating chalk and white school glue. Ew, Bipster, yuck. You're going to make yourself sick. You're supposed to be trying to get better. But let's go ahead and get ready to sign off for today. This has been Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame Veteran Sports Cards and Collectibles, coming to you live from Arlington, Washington. Hopefully you all enjoyed the content today. And until tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel, be blessed, as Bipster says in the closing of all his videos. It's not just words. Take care, Lord bless you, and have a wonderful day.